Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel IT Guy AK. So in today's video, I will show you some interesting and useful tips and tricks in Windows 10. These tips will helpful and you will get more ease while working on Windows 10. So let's start. So very first tips for you is how you can manage Action Center from your desktop. In order to access the Action Center from your desktop is just press Window plus A key from your keyboard like this. And here you can see that there are many small tiles and these tiles are called quick action icons. So quick action icons means that you can do some specific task from here, like you can enable the Wi-Fi or enable the hotspot or get the tablet mode, etc. So if you want them to reorder or you want some options to disable, so just right click on any of these tile and edit quick action. Here you can unpin any of these tiles and you can also add if you want here from, you can add them and you can also reorder them if you want and just click done. So in this way you can reorder or access the Action Center from Window plus A key. And on the Action Center bar you also see the manage notification option. Just click on manage notification. So if you want to disable all notification and you don't want any notification on your desktop, just disable this. Or if you want notification with some specific options, you can also manage them. If you want notification on your lock screen, just enable this. Or if you don't want to place sound on your notification, just uncheck this option. And here also you have many options like Windows tips and tricks. So below you can see some more options, like you can specifically disable the notification of any app also, or in the inside the app you can also manage the notification, how number of notification you want to get, and the priority you can also set the priority of your notification. So this is the some tips for you to manage your notification and Action Center. Secondly, if you want to set up the reminder or set any event right from your desktop, you can do that also. Just go to this time and date option and here you can see that you can add any event like set any reminder or anything else. You can do that from here and set the time and date and location also and save that. So that is the way that you can set the reminder right from your desktop. Move further, for my next tips is for your display settings. So just click on start, go to setting option and go to system, and here very first option you have is display. So you can control the brightness of your display from here. You can also do that from your Action Center. And the next option is night light. So what night light do, it will protect your vision when you work in dark areas. So you can enable that or you can schedule that also. So here you have an option to schedule, or you can schedule as sunrise or sunset. So move, my next tips is for, you can also connect your system to any wireless display. So what you have to do is just make searchable your wireless display, and here you just have to click and connect with that display. So here you have also a option of graphic settings. In graphic settings you can customize the preferences for your graphic performance for any specific app. So here I have already added one application which is VLC media player. You can also add anything, any game or any other app if you want. Here we have two type of option. First is classic and second is universal. So in universals, basically most of the apps which is pre-installed or provided by Microsoft Windows from their app store. So you can add that also. Move further, for my next tips is focus assist. So if you are doing some specific work and you don't want to get interrupted by lots of notification, you can use focus assist. So what focus assist do, it will minimize the notification for you and you can focus on that specific work. So here we have three options. First is off. So when you choose this option, you will get notification from all the apps and contacts. So second is priority only. So if you use this option, so you have to customize the priority list. So with these options, you will add apps and contacts from where you can get notification also from the incoming text or linked phone. So, and the third one is alarm only. So when you choose this option, all the notification will be go to your action center. So except alarm, only alarm will be get notified. And here you can create the rules. So first rule is for time priority. So if you use this option, you can set the timing when you don't want to get interrupted with the notifications. And the second one is for duplicating your display. So if you are mirroring your display, so you will use this option to get focused. And third one is game. So if you are playing game, you will also use focus assist. So this is the options we have in focus assist to get focused on specific task. Move to our next feature. If you want to cast any device like Android smartphone or Windows smartphone to your Windows system, you can do that also. For this, just click on start, go to setting option and open system option. And here you can see that we have an option of projecting to this PC. So make it enable, and after enable these options, you have to connect your both devices with the same network like your home router or your home Wi-Fi, and make both devices connected with the same network. After that, you have to open connect app from your Windows 10. If you don't have connect app, you can download it from Windows Store. After open this app, you have to enable the cast option from your smartphone, and this way you can connect to your smartphone and your smartphone screen will be projected to your Windows system. Move to our next feature. So we all do copy and paste in our Windows system, but what if I copy a text and after some time I copied another text? So I will lose my previous copied text. But in Windows 10 we have clipboard options, so we can save our all copied text in our Windows system. To enable clipboard option, go to setting option, go to system, and here you have a option of clipboard. You can cut and copy multiple items to your clipboard and all the items will be saved in your clipboard. To use this option, just press Window plus V and here is your clipboard. All the copied items will be saved here. Here you have a sync option. If you log into your Windows account, so you can sync your copied text with your other devices. So you can automatically sync with your devices or you can choose manually how to sync your text. Move to our next feature. We are using emojis in our smartphone for a long time, and if you want to use emojis in Windows 10, you can do that also. Just press Window plus dot button from your keyboard and here you can see the emojis on your desktop. You can use these emojis across the device, like if you want them to use in browser you can do that, or if you want to use them in Word you can do that also. Go to the next. Now we will see some personalization option in Windows 10. So go to the setting option and here you have personalization option. Go inside and just select color option, and here you have colors option to choose dark or light mode. So you can choose dark or light mode or even custom mode. Here if you choose light, your system will affect with light mode, or if you choose dark you can see the effect of dark mode. So here you can also choose the accent color, so how your text and other things looks like in colors. So if I choose custom color, so you can see the effect of some text is grayed out, so I choose it automatically for my background. So here is the color of my text in dark mode. Inside the personalization, you have a option of taskbar. So here you can customize your taskbar. Here in below side, you can customize it. You can lock your taskbar or automatically hide mode in taskbar. So if I disable it, my taskbar will be permanent in bottom of my screen. So I click enable it, or you can make it enable or auto hide mode, or if you want to auto hide the taskbar in tablet mode you can do that also. So if you want small icons of your taskbar you can do that also. If I disable, the icon will be bigger in taskbar, so I again make them small. So here is the option of command prompt replace with PowerShell. So if I enable this option, if I right click on start menu here you will see the option of PowerShell. If I again disable this option and right click here, you will see the command prompt option. So this is the way that you can replace the PowerShell with command prompt. So here is the option of taskbar location, so you can also change the location of your taskbar. If you want this taskbar on the top side, then select top option, so here your taskbar will go upside on your screen. So here is another option that you can combine the labels. So right now you can only see the icons which I have opened in my system. So if I click on never, you can see the label of my Windows or application which I have opened. So that is the way that you can hide the labels or show the labels. So here is another option. Here you have many icons. So if you want to remove some icons from your taskbar like Wi-Fi or battery and other options, you can do that also by opening this. And here you can disable or enable the option. So if I disable the option of volume, here you can see that volume option has been disabled. If you enable again, you can that. So here is a list of many options you can enable or disable. Move to our next options. Now we will see how we can manage the apps in our Windows 10. So open setting and go to apps option, and here is very first option is apps and feature. So you can choose where from you can install application. You can choose anywhere or recommended by Microsoft Store only. You can choose them. And here is the option of optional feature. So here you can see that we have additional features like English text to speech options, so you can disable or uninstall also from here. Or if you want to install some optional features, click on add a feature. So here is a list of, you can see that we have some scripts in different languages, and we have also some tools like graphical tools and infrared tool, and we also have open SSH server, and install that. So these are optional features. So here is a list of all installed apps in our Windows system. So if you want to delete some app, you can just click and make it uninstall. By this can be uninstalled, or you can go to the advanced option to check how it has been configured, or properties you can see. Or here you can also reset the any app or repair any app if some app is not working, or you can just terminate the app also. These are the options in app and feature. Move to my next tips for you is Windows sign in security. So for this you have to go to sign in option. So just open settings, and here is the option of account. Open it, and here you have a option of sign in options. So as you can see that there are many types of options that you can use to lock your Windows. So very first is Windows Hello Face. So if you have a compatible camera, you can use this feature to set a lock with your face identity. The second one is fingerprint. So if your Windows laptop or desktop has a fingerprint security feature, so you can use that also. And the third one is hello pin. So you can set a pin to lock your system. Fourth one is security key. So if you have a hardware security key, so you can use that also to secure your Windows system. The fifth one is password, which we used in our systems regularly, so don't need to explain this. And the last one is your password. So if you have lock with your system with a picture, you can do that also. You have to specify the picture and specify any area to lock your Windows system. Here we have another option to secure our system is dynamic lock. So if you have any Bluetooth device like fitness watch or fitness band or smartwatch or any smartphone, you can use that device to lock your system. So if that device within the range with your system, your PC will be unlocked, or if that device go out of the range, your system will be automatically locked down. So here one another useful feature we have is sync your settings. So in case you format your system or you reset your system, you can use this option to resync your system with your old settings. So what you have to do is just log in your system with your Windows account, so that all the settings will be restored So just enable these option to sync your device in case you reset or format your system. Move to my next tips for you. Just open ease of access in setting option. So here it is. So very first option we have is displays. So if you want to make text bigger, you can use this option to make text bigger, or if you want to bigger display, you can use this option, so it will make your screen bigger. So here we have an option if you want to control your notification timing, so you can do that also here. So second option we have is cursor and pointer. So you can customize your cursor icon and make it bigger or small as you want, and you can use any custom color here, and you can also control the thickness of your cursor. Third option we have is magnifier. You can use magnifier with the shortcut keys window plus sign key to turn it on or off. So in this way you can zoom in or zoom out. And the third option we have is color filter. So what color filter do? It will filter the colors in a specific way that will help you to see any color in a better way. So just turn it on, or here we have a shortcut key window plus control plus C to turn it on or off. So as you can see that all the colors has been grayed out, so you can invert that, or you can grayscale inverted, so as you want you can do that. Next option we have is high contrast. So if you want to use this option, can also use. So what it does, so it will just contrast all the icons and colors as you can see in picture right now. We have many options here, so if you want to use, can do that. So here we have another options to communicate with our system like speech. So if you want to interact with your system by speaking, can do that also. So talk instead of typing, here you can see that. So window plus H key to enable the dictation, so can do that also. Or dictate text and control your device using only your voice. So you can turn on voice recognition as we do in smartphones. And next option we have is keyboard. So you can customize your keyboard here. Use your device without physical keyboard. So if you use your device without physical keyboard, so here we have a virtual keyboard, so you can control your device from here. I just turn it off. So next, mouse option. So you can control your mouse cursor from your keyboard. So for this you have to enable this option, and you can use with your numeric keypad to control your mouse. So very advanced feature we have here is eye control. So you can control your system, and you can communicate with your system with the eye tracking device. So if you have any eye tracking device installed in your system, so you can communicate with any people, and using text to speech. Here you can see that eye control lets you use eye tracking technology to control the mouse typing using an on-screen keyboard and communicate with the people using text to speech. So that is an advanced option. So these are the options we can do in ease of access. Move to my next tips. Just go to settings and device option of typing. So you can use this option to autocorrect misspelled words or highlight misspelled words. So here is another useful option. So text suggestions as I type. So if you on, what you can do is, if you type anything, then so you will get suggestion here like this. So if you want this option enable, you can do this from here. And here is another option we have is multilingual text. So it will detect in which language you are writing, and it will suggest you according to that language. So there are many other options we have, as add a space after I choose a text suggestion. So you can use this option if you want. And here is another option we have is Bluetooth and other devices. Move to next. Here we have an option of privacy. So privacy allow us to control the permissions. So here we can allow or restrict any app or any settings to use any permission in our system, like location. So if you don't want to give permission to your system to use the location, you can disable this. Or if you want to give permission to specific app, you can allow them, or you can restrict any app from here. So like this, we have many options like camera, microphone, voice activation. So if you want to give permissions to access microphone to your system, you can do this from here, or you can block permissions from here. So there are many options like background apps, other devices, radio, messaging, tasks. So you can control all the permissions from your privacy settings. Now in last we will see update and security options. So very first we have Windows Update option. So if you want to pause updates, you can pause for 7 days from right here. So but if you want to pause more than 7 days, you can go to advanced option. And here you have a option of pause updates till 29 April or anything, any date here available. So you can postpone your updates. You can pause your updates up to 35 days maximum. So here many options we have. You can receive the updates from Microsoft window. So I just disable all the options, so because I don't want to get any update right now. So you can do that also. So here we have another option to change active hours. So when you set active hours in your system, you won't get any update, or your system will never restart in uh, that hours. So you can set that. So as I set 8 to 10 p.m. So you can also set that. So secondly, in Windows security, here you have options to protect your network and your system. So just check them also. And here one another option we have is troubleshoot. So what troubleshoot provide us? So it provide a very basic tool to diagnose our hardware, like our Wi-Fi or network adapter, our sound adapter, and printers and updates. So there are many options we have available: audio fixes and playback fixes, video playback fixes. So if you have any problem regarding any of these options, you can just go to update and security and troubleshoot option, and just click on that option and run the troubleshooter. So it will resolve that option or provide some information about the issue. Here we have a option of for developers. So here what you can do is you can set your device to Microsoft Store or sideload apps or developer mode. So in developer mode, you can install any type of software in your system. Will not restrict you. But if you select the Microsoft Store app option, so it will only allow you to install from Microsoft Store. Or if you use the sideload apps, so what it will do, install apps from other sources that are trusted. So it only install that apps which are trusted by Microsoft. So here we have another option, enable device portal. So this option is for diagnostic purposes in our local network. So here we have another options like PowerShell. So apply the following settings to execute PowerShell scripts. So these are some advanced type of options. So here we have a option of recovery. So if you want to reset your PC, you can use this option. So what it will provide us? So this provide us two options. One is keep my files and one is remove everything. So if you want to keep your personal files available while resetting your PC, you can use this option. Or if you want to reset and get fresh desktop again, you will use this option. But it will not deleted your another drives like D drive or any other drive. It will only reset your Windows drive.
So here we have an advanced startup option. So this only will be used if you have a recovery image of your system. You can use this option for recovery. So these are some interesting tips and tricks for Windows 10. Hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel IT Guy AK.